All right, so this is Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, official Batman Day 2025 behind the scenes clip. This is coming from IGN, and I know there's a new game coming out soon known as Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, I believe. Yeah. I'm interested about this game. I actually have seen, some gameplay footage, and I like the way it looks. I like the vibes of just any Lego type of games when you're building stuff and crafting stuff. I used to play the Indiana Jones one on the Xbox, and I played the Star Wars ones as well, and they were just so fun. So yeah, I'm definitely hyped for this game, and I definitely would pre-order it whenever I get a chance. But without further ado, we're gonna check this out today, and let's get into it.
Batman that makes him so beloved across the entire world. A tragic story that is being transformed into something good. Or is it that Batman has attracted some of the greatest artists in all mediums, comic books, gaming, film, television, that have told the story about this character, and because of that, his legend has grown and grown? I think the answer is both.
It's always interesting to me how different creatives can do something really unique with Batman using the same building blocks.
Years ago at TT, we made the first Lego Batman game. That was so special for us. But now, with Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, we are able to draw upon the whole history of that wonderful character and distill decades of fantastic storytelling to really immerse players in the experience of becoming the Dark Knight.
I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
The nature,
Yo, I could only imagine how fun it's going to be if they have like co-op online. Bro, I just see something special with this game, bro. I really do. I remember the Minecraft days, like the skins and stuff. I could see people wanting to have like a bunch of customizable skins, but like I feel like that could get out of hand when you see what happened to Grand Theft Auto, how like they just rack up the amount of money you have to pay for to buy, whatever skin. Same things with Fortnite and all these game companies. I would hope this game would make it where you can like level up to get certain things, but I'm sure there's gonna probably be things online you can purchase. But when it gets into that type of I feel like greedy push of capitalism, I love capitalism, by the way. I do love people that are able to make their own money and work hard, but I'm just saying, I hope that it ain't gonna be too crazy with the skins being greedy on how they make it in terms of the prices. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. It's 3 a.m.
the tonality of Batman changed with the times. That's what keeps these characters interesting.
When we were looking at bringing this into one narrative, we did a lot of research.
We've pulled in all of these references from Batman movies and TV shows.
Batman 89, The Batman, The Dark Knight trilogy,
The animated series.
Oh, they really paying homage to Batman for real. For real. I was never like watching all the Batman like cartoons, but the movies, the one with I can't think of his name, but they had man, I can't think of his name either. Crap. I can't think of it, but like it was the 2005 Batman and the Dark Knight and whatever the third one was. Either way, those were my favorite movies growing up.
Read every comic we could find. We had access to all the DC archive, and then
Wow, they really are fans.
putting down key, essential, iconic moments. That was our starting point.
Everybody sees Batman in a different way. There's Batman as the do-gooder, Batman as the Dark Knight, this creature of vengeance. One of the many great things about Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is that
This is crazy that you have James Gunn speaking about this game. Like, that just shows that games are like at a different type of level today than they were back then. Like, you got an actual creator of the new Superman movie having a full-on interview discussing this game. What? That's crazy.
that it manifests all these different elements of Batman that we've loved over the years. People can experience this character maybe as fully as they ever have.
Come on, Bruce, we'll be late for the movie.
We start with young Bruce Wayne in the grounds of Wayne Manor, excited to go to the movies.
Bruce!
I need my outfit.
Years later, we see him train with the League of Shadows and Nanda Parbat, and then return as a crime fighter to Gotham City, where he builds and...
See, that is why you need real fans that create, you know, Batman or anime. You know, you see with like how involved people are with the craft of something that people love in a really passionate type of way of being creative. I kind of rambling right there. I'm freestyling right there. My point is, like, people that really love what they're creating, they always put the best effort into it. They make sure they know what they're doing, you know? That's one thing I love about God, man. It's like, he gives people so many gifts and talents with creativity. And it's just, it's so cool with what, like, has came out of America with all the gifts and talents people have, and it being displayed for millions of people across the world to try out these games for some free time that they may get off their work. Gosh, I'm a terrible freestyler. Just having some free time playing a new game that is just a 10 out of 10. Because most games today is like lacking, you know, that time of like the early 2000s when like PlayStation 2 and Xbox 360 were like just tier when it came to video games, or PlayStation 3 as well. PSP. I could go on the DS, Nintendo DS. Man, those were the days. Oh, and Nintendo 64. Yeah, I'm rambling. Let's get back to the video.
New family of crime-fighting allies.
This has some of the greatest supporting characters of any Batman story ever. Starting with Commissioner Gordon, an undervalued Batman character, a character I love.
Batman.
In Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, the criminals become ever more colorful and crazed.
Probably the coolest rogues gallery in all of fiction.
Gangs of criminals equipped with weapons. So as the player progresses, they will learn the skills and tactics they need to really start to turn the tide of crime in Gotham.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
I love this combination of DC and Lego. I like them working together. There's something about Lego that just opens our mind to play and creativity and kind of our own personal artistic expression.
It has that spirit of the Lego physical toys, having all these different sets, pouring them on the floor, mashing them together and telling your own story like we all did as kids.
I think the creative, playful nature of Lego Brick feeds into how we work here at TT. This kind of wonderful medium, harmonizing and visually bring it all together so it's cohesive.
And freaking advertisement. But bro, I just want to say, like, this is like the old days when like studios really loved what they were freaking doing, yo. Like Naughty Dog with Uncharted series, or Jack and Daxter, or Ratchet Clank. That's a whole different company. I forget what that company is that makes Ratchet Clank, but like those types of game creators, bro, you could just tell like these guys are fans of what they do. They enjoy it. Let's get this advertisement out the way though. Come on, buddy. There we go.
We've worked with dcgames for the longest time. There's a almost tactile feel to their games that makes it feel just right.
They are able to create the diversity, the density the beauty in some ways of the world of Batman through the vocabulary of Lego bricks.
In this title, more than any of our others, we were really conscious about an engaging and dramatic story. Some of the best comedy sits in those dramatic moments.
The comedy always drives the narrative. It never interrupts it.
Hey, free!
What? I love when a story defies expectation. I love the fact that we're going into Lego Batman. It actually has real emotion and stakes.
Lego bricks as a medium changes the lens. It's adding a more playful aspect to it without taking away the main story.
It's almost like a mosaic. When you come up close to a wall, you go, that's a Lego brick. You pull back and now you're in Gotham City and it feels and looks like Gotham City.
For this game, we've strived to achieve a whole new level of detail.
The surface imperfections of everything has been enhanced a lot.
The small weave on the cape.
Kate's flapping. Yo, look at the drip.
The water droplets, how the rain runs down a character's face.
That's super cool.
So on the Lego vehicles.
I'm gonna be driving that Batman mobile.
Every small detail we've pursued to make sure we're clearly visually better than what we've done before.
You're in a world of Gotham City that is more alive and rich than any environment we've ever created.
We know Gotham has had a history, so we built this layered experience, and that kind of helps with our mechanics.
The traversal of the city is just way beyond what we've done before.
We really wanted to make sure that players could grapple and glide around Gotham City with that same mastery that Batman has.
Being Batman, you get to drive the Batmobile.
Weaving in and out of traffic.
Bro, and I hope the driving is good because, like, if it is, man, I always feel like you should always have driving in games. Like, if it's an open world and the driving mechanics being top tier, that's important.
Hitting the boost, trying to control your speed.
In the cityscapes, there'll be these alleys and these hidden rooftops and hidden areas where crimes will be taking place. And
man, I feel like a little kid watching this. Like when you were just always seeing such just nostalgic games. Spider-Man 2, like I said, Jack and Daxter. What did I play? PlayStation 2 days. Man, I had a lot of video games on the PlayStation 2. I think I had the Ratchet Clank game on the PlayStation 2. There was a bunch of those back then. And crap. Man, Attacking the Power of Juju. Rocket Power, SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom. Yeah.
It's on you to go and find those locations, discover new things, and protect the city.
Who are you?
When we're doing the testing now, it's fantastic to hear the feedback where they're saying you feel like you're Batman. You are coming out of the darkness and taking the baddies down.
It is incredible how immersive it feels. Like they've brought so many nuances and details of the world of Batman to life through this game. And the fact that you can do it with a friend or a buddy as a dynamic duo in the same room together, I think people are just gonna be blown away.
The big part of the success with Lego brand is stories and experiences connect from one generation to the next.
I mean, I'm excited about all the people that have never experienced Batman in any sort of personal way, being able to play this game, and now they have their own connection to Batman.
I feel like Batman is like the biggest American hero. Like Superman, growing up, I enjoyed it. But Batman, I feel like pulled me way more, even with the video games. Like video games were great. Batman just seems to be like America's favorite hero. And like that's just interesting, you know what I'm saying? I think it carries a lot heavier in superhero fan favorites. Yeah, had to think right there. Oh man.
They have their own connection to the DC universe.
Oh, that's cool. He got a Batman tattoo. Let me just rewind that real quick. Hold up. I would love to go to one of these conventions one day, man. I've never been to any of these types of places before, but that'd be so cool. I bet this dude never knew he was going to be in a freaking documentary about the new Batman game. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he did. Being a little extra for this, that'd be kind of cool.
Part of the premise of working on Batman is to come in and do your own take. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark
And I mean like extra, you know, like being like somebody in the background.
Knight reflects that
Somebody gonna be in the comments like, duh, and stop talking so much. Play the dang video, bro. Dang.
ambition.
This game is an absolute celebration of everything Batman.
A lot of people have been waiting for exactly this experience.
Batman's primal story of fear and overcoming fear has lived on for generations, and all of us at TT are incredibly honored to now be able to contribute to that legacy.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, they about to make some crazy sales. It's got 193,000 views on IGN, which tells me it's gonna be good. Because when games get this kind of hype, but they're like, you know, competing with a lot of bigger products that have been known for years, and it's just like the popular games, you know, whether it's Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Battlefield, things like that. Once these types of releases come out with something that is fresh and new, it goes crazy. So I feel like it's going to not probably have the most traction before the release, but once it releases, it's going to be like something where once it's out, everybody's talking about it. You know, everybody's like, yo, this game's hot. This game is fire. And it's gonna sell like crazy. I feel like it is. Just seeing the production aspect of this, where you got freaking James Gunn talking about it, like what? But yeah, that's my reaction to this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And hope you guys have a great day. As always, it's been your boy, Dylan Talks. Peace.